Come on, Neru. Let's go! Hey, it's okay. It's alright. We got this. We're going just straight ahead. There's nothing in our way. I saw a torch in my hand, which I guess we'll keep around for balloons now. Oh, there's the weather tornado. Hetsu! Shakalaka, man! Those trees over there. So scary. Shalaka. Shalaka. They look like trees. Yeah, well, we know what they are. Actually, probably should check to see if there's like a stone, because that's something the game would do. There we go. Now we have an axe. No, I was gonna gather the wood. Shalakala? The scary things are gone! You see me! You see me! My name is Hetsu. I'm the musician of Korok Forest, up in Northeast. I'm known for my maracas and my dancing. Thanks for your help, Shaka. To show my appreciation, I'll do a little dance for you and make your pouch bigger. But my maracas aren't working anymore. The Korok seeds inside are all gone. How am I supposed to dance now? Shoko. The children of the forest must have taken them again. If I had even one Korok seed I could use and sing, I could sing and dance and use my powers to help you. Oh, Hetsu. Korok seeds make a really great sound when you put them in maracas. But the seeds spilled all over the place when I broke my maracas. And I think the children of the forest took the seeds when I was all in a panic. Hang on. Do you have a Korok seed? You do! You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you give me a Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger. Yes. Shalaka! So which stash do you want more slots in? Weapon stash. Okay, I just need one Korok seed. Deal? Yeah. Let the expansion begin. Oh, that's really cool. I don't even have to act that one. That was voice acted. That's what he sounds like. Da na 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 na. Expand a bunch. Expand a band. Weapon stash. Shakala. So, are you happy with it? If you bring me more Korok seeds, I'll expand your inventory again. Yeah. Yes, Hetsu. Yes. I'm in the middle of traveling. I'm thinking about heading east next. There's so many monsters these days that traveling is dangerous. What I'd like to find is somewhere I can relax. I like lively places, so maybe I'll go to some place with lots of people hang out. Wait a sec, you still have Korok seeds? Want me to... Yes, I do. Weapon stash again. Notice that the cost is going up every time that we do it. That's catchy. And look at the time. I gotta get a move on. Oh, but Hetsu? No! I had... No, Hetsu's somewhere in the east. Probably where there's lots of people. Yeah, at least it didn't take away the wood piles. Okay, well, with a Satori, there's usually... There's usually a cave around here. We'll take a ride around after we get to the tower, I think. Or that we'll just enter the cave. We're gonna gather all the mushrooms on the way down because we can. Any other ones? Yeah. We do what we want because we can. Like taking mushrooms, going down into the cave. We gotta be careful to take the glowing fish, but not drown. Because I only have so much stamina wheel. And we'll just keep going in the creepy dark tunnel next to all the mushrooms and all the bright bloom. And I'm sitting around with my rock hammer out, going, I love a mine. Haha. I don't think I need to mark that. Is that weird? Shouldn't that be like hittable rock, you'd think? No. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we're gonna hit him hard and fast. Wait. What? What? Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey. Hey, buddy. Nope, get off the blue. No, oh. Come here, buddy. No. Okay. Oh! Okay, that was a lot of hearts. That was almost all my hearts. Let's go with a... shoot. We don't need you. Let's get some... speed thing wouldn't be bad. That, again, all my health. We're good. We have a full recover here. Okay, he's not dodged. He did not... what is the word? Stutter for my... Stunlock? Stutter? He took that arrow to the face like it was nothing. Okay, speed up's not doing it. Let's eat defense up. Let's see if I can take more than 2 hits from him. Wait, get over here! Get over here! What are these? Demon King's bow? The Gloom Sword? A magical bow prized by the Demon King. Its performance reflects on the power of its wielder. The higher maximum number of hearts, the more its attack power increases. Okay, that's really cool. And that's worth dropping you, actually. Thank you. The slender sword has an ominous presence. It's said to end the life of anyone it touches. 41 damage. Its gloom will gradually wear down the body of its wielder. Oh, that's kind of neat. So if I have it out, is it just gonna... Oh, toasty bread cap. Okay. I bet you when we're in combat, that's just gonna be... But that's a very powerful weapon. If I didn't have that flux powder 3, that would have been... That fight would have gone way differently. Phantom Ganon? That's crazy, man. I was not expecting that at all. Now I have more incentive to get hearts, too. Because I have that bow. And it's scalable, so... The sword is obviously very good. And those hands are very dangerous in and of themselves. So is it worth fighting to get the sword? It might be. But the bow... The bow encourages progression through the game. And the further you get along with that, the better the bow is going to be. And the better the bow is, the more reason that you want to go and get that. So there is an incentive to attack it all throughout the game. And since there are more difficult enemies that can grab you and do something to you, and also there's gloom involved, which means you'll be losing a lot of your hearts when fighting him, that makes it well worth the effort. I think that's really cool. And he hit very, very hard. The Babbul Gem. Babbul Gem. More of those. And we even got a shrine here. The Taki-Ihaban Shrine. Alright. The way this room is designed, was this supposed to be the first encounter with the Gloom Hand? Was it supposed to scare you away? Was it designed that you have enough area to just bomb them to death? Raru's Blessing, the Taki-Ihaban. Obviously fighting Phantom Ganon was the challenge in getting here. A large Zonai charge. Excelente. Let's go. But we know who these two statues are now. That's the King and Queen of Hyrule. That's a statue of Raru and Sonia. Sonia being a Hylian, and Raru being a bird person. So the essence of whoever's in the statue is offering it? I guess they could be couples. Like Hyrule progenitors, maybe. But I think it makes the most sense if they're both like the king and queen, and these are all shrines that popped out to them. Or in honor of them. And take out that gloom so we can power up that bow. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Oh, that Phantom Ganon was so cool! And then we got a Flurry Rush on him, and when we were on the gloom, we were able to strike him a whole bunch of times, which is also really good. I can hardly believe what just happened there. Okay, come on, get on through. And get on through. Alright, that doesn't look so bad to climb. We can make this better. We can make this an easier climb. All we have to do is build a bridge. I've seen the future, and it is not in a temporary raft. The future is in a giant bridge. If I can control the controller enough to start the building of a bridge. Bridges are the future, really, if you think about it. Thinking about where this rock is and everything like that, it makes me think that this Link could do something that Ocarina of Time Link could never do. At the very end of Ocarina of Time, you have to go to Ganon's castle. And Ganon's castle is floating above the sky. It's floating above the ground. It's not floating above the sky, it's in the sky. Floating above the ground. And while it's up there, you can't get to it. When you gather all the sages, they unleash their power to make a bridge. So, in a way, what I'm doing right here is basically rivaling the power of the mighty sages of Ocarina of Time. You know, from a certain point of view. Alright, this should be long enough, I think. Oh, we probably won't look at it from this end. Nope. Swing it the other way. Down. Okay. Up. And drop. Perfect. And since this is supposed to be technically the Lindor's Brow Skyview Tower. Since this is technically the second tower we should have gotten, it should be easy. Ooh, and there's a decent chunk of Sky Islands up there. I don't think we're gonna get as high as that big tower in the sky, though. Here we go! And... do you see anything around us right here? Not particularly. There's a chasm. Surface map updated. Okay, so we have only a small set of islands that we can get to from over here, because we can't get to the archipelago to the left. Alright, here we go. I can make it over to that one. And I think I'm supposed to. Okay, so that's Mount Rome. Well, that's the Tanagar Canyon. And that's the end of the canyon. Little chasm there, okay. And that's the bridge, and that's where it's gonna get cold. And up here is Rito Village. So this has gotta be where the old stable was, and that's gotta be the... oh shoot, what am I call it? The journalist area? But what I would really like to do is ride up the canyon. And go the long way rather than just drop down there and call it a day. You know? There's probably a well over here. Probably be a well over there. I didn't see one when I was flying around it, but yeah, there's dragons here. Oh, there's gotta be. And there's a shrine right there too. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna make it right over here. We're just about there. We would have been out of stamina right here. So we definitely needed the extra stamina to get here. Oh, is this another shield surfing challenge? Okay. Courage Island. Okay. You want me to... oh, this is playing with my fears, man. Oh. Better not be a Korok seed. I thought you'd have to be like sled surfing down the whole way. Okay. Welcome. This is the site of the ceremony to test your courage. Courage is demonstrated by diving headlong through the sky. No challengers have visited this island in a long time. I am glad you have come. I witnessed your dive earlier. You seem to have come prepared. Now then, let us commence with the dive ceremony. Are you prepared? Dive ceremony? Could it be that you do not know of the dive ceremony? My apologies. Allow me to explain. The dive ceremony is a trial that tests your courage. It is a rite by which Zonai youth come of age. The starting position is the Sky Island far above here. The challenger leaps through. From there, they must pass through all the rings in a set amount of time. That's what we did. I wish you luck in formally overcoming the trial. Those who succeed receive a special outfit to mark adulthood. Go on, show me your courage. I'll do it. I forgot to mention one thing. I require one Zonai charge as an offering. Yeah. Our custom has long since ago been for participants in the ceremony to offer a Zonai charge to the island. No Zonai charges have been provided for many years. We are in short supply. Your cooperation would be appreciated. Take it. Then follow me to the starting position. Your task is to pass through all the rings in 35 seconds or less. Here we go. Okay, we need to get over there. Okay, we need to get over there. Ooh. 24 seconds, I have plenty of time. What clothes can you offer me? Your time is 24.14. I have borne witness to your courage. I have here mark of your maturity. You have earned this. The glide shirt! Skydive mobility up? Oh, that's cool, so I can be like a squirrel, like one of them flying squirrels. The cloth sewn to the shirt helps it catch air, increases the wearer's ability to glide when they plummet from the sky. You may be able to beat the current record of 20 seconds. I mean, it's just going to be like a ruby rule, right? At that point. Is most of that just paint? Alright, we'll try it with this. Okay, we'll try that an offering. With this, I think we can get it down to 20, right? Oh, I feel that much. I feel a lot more maneuverability. That actually feels pretty good. Woo! 0.25. Your time is 19.75. This is an astonishing new record. My records indicate that you are faster and braver than any previous challenger. I award this to you in honor of your extraordinary record. You have earned it. A large Zonai charge. Please tell me your name. I will register you as the record holder. Understood. Your name is Link. I have registered you as the record holder. Will you attempt the ceremony again? I'll pass. I await your next attempt. Neat, though. Neat. Oh, what do we have here as well? Did somebody say a whole bunch of Zonai charges? Say 5? Give me something good, slot machine. Time bomb. Pot. Balloon! Okay, that's worth getting a bunch of those. Okay, we got 3 balloons, I think. I require 6. Alright, portable pot. Balloon, 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 portable pot, time bomb, balloon. Excellent, okay, that's good. This is good. And now we have the shrine. The Taunhiy Shrine. Skydiving, way cool. My legs are all jumpy, but, you know, way cool. And obviously that wasn't enough. Combat training archery. Okay. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You have entered here, heed my instruction. Draw your bow in midair to heighten your senses. Focus, target your enemy with an arrow, and release. Your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself? Yep, I know how to do that. Okay. Well done. Do it 2 more times. Heighten your senses again, take him, and defeat the enemies. Okay. I don't have that many arrows. Ow! Okay, it's a bit longer. You have proven your mastery. Now proceed to the innermost chamber. Alright. I saw the weapon rack, and they give you 20 arrows to complete the challenge. Not bad. I guess I can take more Zonai swords. I don't have the inventory space for it. Well, I don't need a torch. I was really hoping for more arrows. Don't have a sword for me. A strong construct bow, durability up. I really don't have a lot of good use for you. I'm gonna stay. I have that traveler's bow with extra attack power, and I have a bow that's 10, but it has a sniper bow. So, ooh, if we get a sniper bow with like 20 or 30, that'd be excellent. Okay, we're at 8, which is exciting. So that's enough for 2. We can get a heart and a stamina vessel, which I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do one of each, because once I get that second stamina vessel, I'm going to be pretty okay. And with that extra heart, I should be able to not get one shot by most enemies. I should be able to have like at least 1 heart left, rather than getting hit once and then going down to just a quarter heart. That's a weird piece of clothing just to be by itself. Those are really nice pants. The light of blessing grants you the strength you seek. Okay, where do I want to go from here, though? Yeah, good job, me. Okay, there's, Okay, well, there's other sky islands, right? Yeah, but they're, like, way up there. And then there is that behemoth tornado thing that's just been ominous in the sky this whole time. Probably gonna be the dungeon for whatever's up here. Like, instead of, like, the divine beast or whatever. Oh, look at that. You right there. Your tower. See any other, like, shrines around here? We do. And that's next to a fire. Ooh, is that another stable? Near the bridge? Might be worth going to, actually. And... ooh, there's an island over there, too. That's right. It's south? So is it above me? That one? That one? There's nothing. I think I'm pretty close to the ground here. Oh, here, look. There's another shrine right there. Come on. Right, come on. I can... Alright. That looks like near the base of the canyon. Okay. And then there's a chasm. It's not near the base of the entrance of the canyon, is it? That's gonna take me there. And then we can look for the tiers on this thing, which we have the balloons for now. I know what that's for. Okay. We're gonna go on a little adventure. First part of the adventure is get my horse back. Because I don't see any of the shrines beneath me here. And I always like it when I have my horse. Okay, that's just a little water leak. That's a little reflective in the evening time. That's the shrine where we fought the Hinox, because that's the ruins of Hyrule Castletown. Which means we have a great vista. And that's just a bog of a lake. Yeah, with like a little monster thing on the side. Okay, there's that. And then where's my horse? It's by the entrance to the cave. All the way over there. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Oh, how close can we get? That used to be a shrine location. It might be worth going and stopping by that island in the middle. Just so I can see if that was like a bombable or breakable rock. Oh, Blood Moon. My favorite. That's actually a really good angle.
When the glow of the blood-stained
Maybe I
moon
screenshot that, use it for a
shines upon the
thumbnail.
land.
And also, what does that mean for
When
Zelda
the
if she was in the
spirits of slain
past?
monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Explains how she knows everything all of a sudden. But does that mean the Master Sword got teleported to the past? And we just have to find it again? Buddy? Ooh, this is a solid colored horse. But would I want to do that when I have my favorite? It's not the canonical Epona because they put Epona behind an amiibo. And I've got mixed feelings about that. Okay. So we're going to ride right through the Breach of Demise, which is like a little canyon. We're going to not pass... We're not going to pass close to Ludolfo's bowl or anything like that. We're gonna keep that pinned, but we're gonna pass through. And we're just gonna get here and to the stable here. I say as I start riding over there to the wrong direction. Alright, here we are, the Breach of Demise. Which is the only part of the land that looks like it was been, like, broken and corrupt. Hello. You are a yellow wizrobe. Which I already have a picture of. Not worth going after. Weird, I would have thought there would have been, like, a cave around here somewhere. I'm just looking down by the wizrobe to see if I missed anything. We're good. It's pretty steep hill. But yeah, that's the Breach of Demise. Demise being the first Demon King to have walked this planet. Hey, busy day? You know, there used to be an awful, and I mean awful, thunderstorm raging throughout this whole area. It never let up until recently it did, which is why I was able to come here. Now that it's safer, maybe I should try to climb a tall tree and scope things out. Like to see the geoglyphs that are around here. I did forget that this place was completely in... Gotcha, friend.
Hi.
Say, are you a fellow traveler? I, Wada. I'm wandering all throughout Hyrule collecting bugs. Are you perhaps also a fan of insects? Honestly, how could you not be? From their beautiful wings paired to their tough exoskeletons. What perfect creatures. Oh, as a gift for a fellow traveler, let me share my knowledge of all things insecta. That's a sciencey name for bugs. I'm sure such wisdom will help you find all sorts of bugs on your journey. Okay, let me start with the basics. I'm sure you know that Hyrule has warm regions and cold regions, right? Well, just like most folks, our different buggy friends prefer different climates depending on their needs. So warm regions like Eldin are often home to summer-wing butterflies and warm darners. Meanwhile, cold darners and winter-wing butterflies prefer cold regions like Hebra. So you see, if you know what kind of bugs live where you're heading, it makes the journey that much more fun. And that's it for Dr. Wada's Insect Crash Course. I hope we meet again somewhere soon. Oh, I was hoping that when I saved you, that you would, you know, give me like a food. But okay, Bugman. That's too far. That's over the ridge, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's just that one that's over the ridge. Yeah, you're over the ridge. Let's keep going. I don't like the idea of you guys being on the road. Wait, was I using extra power? Interesting. Oh, I am. Oh, that's cool. So you can like charge up for an extra powerful attack. That makes those bows a little bit more desirable. Something I should keep in mind. Yeah, I have one for that. Okay. You saw that, right? I think I had it perfectly. Okay, there's a perfect shrine next to a chasm. That makes sense. We've got plenty of direction to go. Oh, hello, my friend. Why is your sign in such condition? What would Mr. Bolson say? Or Mr. Hudson, really. Bolson, again, is a different guy. Alright, this will work. We just gotta be practical. Hopefully not scare my horse in the meantime, but you know how it is. Okay, we'll just attach that here. Not there. Just want you right here. So then I can stand you up. Attach you as close to that as I can. Oh, let's flip it around like that. Okay, that should keep it up. President Hudson shall remain standing. Let go. Yep. But! Oh my gosh. What? What? Oh, that was so dumb of me. I can't believe it. Okay. Okay, and then we just move it there. Now we can. No, now he won't fall over. It's fine. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. See, we even got Hudson showing up. So I'm the horse going. How's the president standing? Yeah. I was so concerned about it from going side to side. All right, 20 rubies. Veggie balls of stealth. Ooh, a little bit of energy. It has 5 hearts. That's also really good too. And I used like 6 or 7 bomb flowers on the gloom hands, so this is good. Come here, buddy. Hey. Ahí estamos. Okay. Yeah, you can stay on the road. I don't trust this. First, I've never taken a picture of Mighty Bananas. But Mighty Bananas are a Yiga thing. And a sign in the middle of nowhere? Oh, it's actually thinking about fusing something with... Let's go with amber, I think. Due to recent attacks on folks who are distracted by dropped objects, be careful, pay attention to your surroundings, and don't go carelessly poking around suspicious objects. Okay. What a fool. Looks like it was worth using my spare bananas as bait. Save them as you die! You clan member. Can I get a picture of him? Actually, I already have a picture of them, so... Okay, you're gonna drop out from a different direction. Good job! Proud of you, Nehru. I don't need this Zonai sword. I'll take this 8 blade instead. Way to go, buddy! Get a little soothed because it probably didn't feel good to get smacked in the face. Need more fire fruit. Those are always good. Tell me something went poof, right? Yeah, he's a little grumpy that I went ahead and attacked the folk. I mean, that's the tower that I was already at. Yeah. And here we are. The long-awaited the Makurukis Shrine. Give me something good. Give me like pushing boulders into boulders into boulders into boulders. Well, I wonder if we can ride around. It doesn't look that different elevation to get to that shrine near the chasm. Combat training archery. Alright. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty good at archery already. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Steady your aim and fire at the enemy's head. Any one of his eyes will do. Your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. Well done. And 2 more. Do not fear the approaching enemies. Fire true and strike their heads. Well, before we do that, let me get some arrows. That'd be helpful. Easy enough. I'm a little bit embarrassed about those 2 misses. You have proven your mastery. Now proceed to the innermost chamber. And I also don't know why I'm defaulting to a southern accent. I have never lived in the south. I visited a couple times. But it's not like I really spoke, you know. Strong construct bow plus 5. I think that build beats the soldier bow. Yeah. Sorry, but the Zonai bow apparently can charge with a whole bunch, which is really good. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. I'm learning a lot about my vocal range, just talking and reading all this dialogue. It seems that whenever I think of a different voice, I'm just like, I'll speak with a deeper accent, or this portion, and then it's just like, okay, southern accent. Which is weird. I used to be able to do a pretty... I wouldn't call it a good German accent. I heard it described before as camp. Very campy German accent. But I don't really want to... You know, I've done... I think my favorite voice to do is an old man. Oh, so you've broken my back. You know, that kind of voice. It doesn't really fit the theme of the shrine, though. It's like, oh, it's all mystical. So you just like get there, it's like, ah, welcome. I would have worked for the Sheikah shrines in Breath of the Wild, which are all like old monks that are like petrified and stuff. But it's really worth going to. I might as well just climb the mountain. Yeah. We'll climb the mountain. And then we'll get back to the stable. That's what we'll do. Oh, okay, here we go. Do we just put it here? Is there a rock missing from anywhere around here? Yep, right there. Come out, Korok. Sweet. Just reminds me that I have to find Hetsu again, thank you. They're clever this time. In the first game, once you found him, you could do as much inventory as you wanted. And then he would set up camp permanently somewhere, then you could just go and camp them all in. Now he's wandering. Maybe it's just the first interaction, they just don't want you to get too into it, and they want you to find, like, look at other places. But it wouldn't surprise me if it was more than... Are you putting up a Addison Sign up here? You're not. Tell me you're not. You are! President Hudson's going here, too. Okay. So I have 3 boulders. No, stop, stop. Okay. Oh, I actually have 6 boulders. That is exciting. That should do it, I think. Right? Yep. You can let go. You're fine. The boulders adjusted, but it worked out. I thought it was always going to be on the road. I didn't think he'd just be climbing up mountains all by himself. Yeah. Another 20 bucks. A little hard work. Hasty mushroom rice balls, which is 5 hearts. And a mushroom. That's good. Cool, cool. I'm glad that we came up here for that. And what is over here? That's an air current. Oh, is there a cave around here? There could be a cave on either side of this mountain, I suppose. And we're coming at it from a very inopportune angle. Yeah, that was where... That's where we went, because this was a thundering plain. And then you had to go there to unlock the shrine, and then it stopped raining around there, which was neat and interesting. Okay, there's the shrine that we were looking for. Don't see any caves on this side, so there might... If there's a cave, it'd probably be underneath there. And then we're going to take the wide way back. Okay, I just want to pick up the... Get close enough to pick it up, but I don't want to actually go in. The Hyrule Ridge Chasm. And every now and then when you cut grass, you can find crickets and stuff. If you're lucky. Yep, just like that. There you go. The Runakit. The Runakit Shrine. That's not the entrance to the canyon. It looked like it from that angle. We'll get there. And a root. What's the name of the shrine? Built to carry. Okay. This isn't really giving me a whole lot. Okay. So I've got to get that all the way down here. Ew, okay. We believe in chasms here, I suppose. Actually, it's probably for the best. They don't. If it falls down, they want you to. It wants to reset. It doesn't want to like lock you into it being on the ground, and you have to reset the whole thing. This is a better shrine design than those earlier shrines we were doing. Okay, this one's easy. It looks like. All we have to do is put it on the rail and watch it slide in an awkward way. Okay, step 1. Oh! I see. So we need to put this on in the front. Kind of hoping for a little bit more uniformity. No, I don't like that. What if we just go straight on, like so? That's not straight on. Okay. And then we just need to go straight on the other way. Okay, I want it to be connected, not at an angle. So the idea here is that we make, like, this can be placed right here. Okay. And then we can probably attach it. Ah. And then we can attach this over here. There we go, that's all I really wanted. Oh, other way. Go. Okay, now I just need to get it down here. And I've got a few things I can build with. Alright, I think I can do this. I just have to build this straight. Okay. Then I can put this right... this might be better rotated straight in front of me. Okay, that did not work like I wanted it to. Maybe I could connect it like this instead. Perfectly symmetrical. Again, perfectly symmetrical. It can't be that hard to line them up perfectly. Is that one just slightly bigger? Okay, maybe it is. Alright. That works. I feel like I'm just kind of rushing it. And it's not the most elegant solution ever. And that's not worth a construct bow. Durability up. No, 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 no. No, thank you, sir. Okay. We need to build some sort of apparatus that'll get that down there. Honestly, that ought to do it. Then we just need to build a little compartment. Okay, and then let's attach this like that. That's perfect. Then we need you. Actually, I'm trying to imagine this. Okay. So that's how that needs to look. So we'll put you right here. That's exactly what we need, right here. And with a little bit of extra weird attachment here. Perfect. And then take this. And we put it in. Okay, so we'll put actually this in front, I think. It doesn't need to be inside. We don't need to make it that fancy. Except we need to attach it on the thing. Alright, that's not the end of the world, because what we can do is we can take this, and we don't need this portion of it. And then for extra style, we'll add some horns, some fins to it. I think I still want you attached to the bottom here, because I think the weight's going to be a little off otherwise. Now we just you're too big. Just looking for a single piece. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Move this a little over here. Move this a bit more here. Okay. We should safely be able to attach you to this far side. Now, you should be able to jump on here. No problem. Perfection. And that is how you build it to move. Thank you, King Rauru and Queen Sonia. With Rauru being the name of the first king of Hyrule, it's making me think again of how the Rauru, the Sage of Light, and Ocarina of Time could turn into a bird. And now it makes me wonder if Rauru, was the Sage of Light, was the first king of Hyrule that turned into the first Sage of Light. Or if it happens to be just one of those Zelda things where there's all those connections there, and that's all it is, and it can spur theory videos from now until the end of time. So you got people like Nintendo Black Crisis and Zeltic that are making tons of lore. They can just make lore videos, and they just speculate. We don't know that much about this aspect of the Breath of the Wild, but when Link picks up a light of blessing, you can clearly see it's a statue of the King and Queen of Hyrule, the First Dynasty. I was trying to do a Zeltic impression, and I was not there. He speaks with gravitas and storytellingness. He's a really good voice.